We don't spend our days cold email and cold calling business owners to try to see if they're going to sell us their business. Now, we hear this a lot, try to find off-market deals. We love off-market deals, but I know a lot of people out there say the only businesses you should buy are off-market or ones that you found through these cold email and cold calling campaigns. And we just don't think they typically generate a lot of value. And the problem is just the odds of finding something are just really low. Your odds of finding a business owner that just wants to waste your time and kind of mess with you are really high. We get so many requests through our review program to review businesses that people found through these tactics. It's something we look at and we go, okay, this business, it should sell for about $1 million. And they'll say, well, we have an LOI for $3 million. We're like, that's crazy. One, you'll never get a loan for that. It doesn't cash flow, the numbers don't work, you can't buy this business for $3 million. One of the reasons these cold calling strategies don't work really well is that business owners are constantly getting contacted by people saying they want to buy their business. They're constantly getting contacted by brokers. Your message isn't their first message. They've thought about this before. They're not going to just respond to your generic email. We get them all the time just to buy our business, and they're really just terrible emails. And it's like, hey, you're going about this in a really inefficient way, yet you think you're going to come and buy a business that goes and buys businesses. They clearly didn't do their research. They clearly don't know what these businesses are. They just went and they found a database of all the LLC owners or all the people that own corporations in certain states, and they just blasted it, and it's worthless. We do think this is a good strategy though if you have a very targeted focus. If you're looking for a very specific industry, especially in a specific location, reaching out directly to business owners can be a good strategy, but you need to be highly personalized. I think you probably need to invest something more than, just a AI written email. I had somebody send me, frozen pizzas from Chicago not that long ago about something they were trying to, they were a salesperson trying to get in front of me. I got those pizzas. I felt very obligated to respond back to them with at least a, hey, I'm not interested, this is why this doesn't work, rather than just ignore it. So being thoughtful and giving something that's probably of higher value can be useful. The problem is that you can't send frozen pizzas to 10,000 people. So if you narrow your list down to 10 or 15, that might be more realistic. You can do a highly customized approach, and I think you have a good chance of success. Another area that we tell people to focus on though, that I think isn't talked about, I haven't heard anyone else talk about this, is really just going to your local Chamber of Commerce events. And local groups like here in Columbus, the Rotary Club has lots of business owners. The average age of the members of those groups, the people that go to those meetings, it's in the 60s. So you have lots of business owners nearing retirement age. You just gotta put in the work to just go to all those meetings, sit at the tables, meet people. You might just happen to luck out and sit next to someone who's thinking about exiting a business you might be interested in. That person sitting next to you might know someone who is interested in exiting a business that you might be interested in. I think those networking events are a really good way to go. They're also really hungry for young people to come in just because those organizations tend to lean so much older, which is perfect for you if you are looking to go and acquire their businesses.